YouTube is banning these channels. Let's see what this is about.
Starting July 15th, YouTube will only pay creators who use their real
July
voice and produce
19th.
original content. Oh no, what does that mean?
What? Following, not be eligible for monetization, reuse, or repurpose videos, copy content, lawyer for videos fully. Yes! The YouTube gods can bless me, and all of these channels that keep spamming AI videos and getting millions of views can be damned to the bottomless pits of, what's the word? Yellow marked video hell.
YouTube will only pay creators who use their real voice and produce original content. Oh no!
I got a lot of
everyone's
incense for celebrations.
Anna Oop.
Yeah.
Who the frick
The
is
drama
that?
content farm Anna Oop that likes to steal my
Anna
ideas and thumbnails. I hope Anna Oop will be okay. Let me look a little further into this.
She's stealing
there's a menu
thumbnails?
down here. YouTube won't.
Yo, there's nothing, I swear to God, as a YouTuber, there's nothing that pisses a YouTuber more than like you having a great video idea, a great title, great thumbnail, and then an AI channel coming and completely repurposing it and getting more views than you. That's like the ultimate like crash out. That's crash out worthy in YouTube spirit.
Be introducing any major changes on July 15th. However, the platform will be strengthening its policy to identify and flag unoriginal content.
What the frick?
Oh, I see.
This is a minor update to YouTube's long-standing YPP policy.
It's almost like they
to help.
It's almost like they want the AI, bro. It's like they want the AI creators to keep, because you know what? They probably don't have to pay them as much.
Better identify when content is mass-produced or repetitive. This type of content has already been ineligible for monetization for years, and is content viewers often consider spam.
Okay, that's not too hard to understand, but why is this happening? So you've probably seen a bunch of YouTubers or people on Twitter trying to sell you their course or sell you their steps.
So annoying. How are you gonna sell me a course on how to be successful on YouTube, and I'm the audience that makes you successful on YouTube? Actually, no, that actually is a great point, actually. But still,
making it big on YouTube Shorts or making easy money with a faceless YouTube channel.
These shorts generated over 500 million views. So today I'm gonna start a similar channel only using AI.
Well, starting on July 15th, that won't be the case. Because YouTube is refining its partner program monetization policies to
YouTube always does. Remember when everybody was like, they're adding shorts and they thought the whole YouTube algorithm was gonna change, and they're like, YouTube Shorts will be in the YouTube partner program. And then you realize for every 1,000 views, you only get like 3 cents, man. YouTube always just like, they're always causing up a stir between us creators where they're like, yo, this is gonna change. And then when we get there for the change, it's like, bro, they just like, it's like when somebody's like, yo, I'm going through a complete change, and then they just cut their mustache off. It's like, bro, if you're gonna say you're gonna make a crazy change, you better be on some Michael Jackson, man in the mirror things. This doesn't even...
and restrict unoriginal or inauthentic content. So that can mean a whole bunch of things. Things like mass-produced or non-transformative content. So for mass-produced content, it will be things like videos that follow the same template with minimal variations, like top 5 lists or AI-generated slideshows, or slightly different videos that have the exact same format, kind of like AI-generated Reddit videos. Have you seen those?
Okay, let's see those.
Narration videos with Minecraft.
Those are actually pretty entertaining, though, from being honest.
Story that just came
I actually like watching those.
Non-transformative or reuse content is obviously when somebody reposts someone else's work without adding any value. Something that Jack Films has been talking about with SS Sniper Wolf, just watching other people's TikToks and not transforming the content.
Well, I mean, she is a pretty girl, man. Like, and I'm pretty sure she has a child audience too. She gives like motherly vibes. So no, I honestly see the value. It's all about value, man. At the end of the day, what value do you bring to the market? What do people, when people think of you and see you, what feeling do they get? If they don't get a feeling, that's why you can't get any growth and you can't get nowhere. But it's like, I think she serves a value in the market, so I don't think this is a good example.
Content whatsoever. And then there's people like Jason Derulo. Like, look at all of Jason Derulo's
Jason
videos.
Derulo, he just posts other people's TikToks to his freaking song, bro. And I don't even know if they even use his song in the original TikTok. This guy's weird, man. Jason Derulo's a weird. I used to like Jason Derulo. I still do. His music's pretty good. Y'all never get ugly. Like, I still rock with Jason Derulo, but he's a weirdo for sure.
Every single one of his videos is stolen from
TikTok,
he's
weird.
Instagram Reels. It just
he
says
just
his music
spams
in the background. That also includes compilation channels. You probably
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that though, because you could say they're reusing his content too because they're using his music. So this is again not a bad. This is kind of like a bad example, honestly. But yeah, that is weird posting other people's TikToks. But hey, there's no rules. There's no rules to this.
Many of these channels popping up because they do so well, not only with the algorithm, but
bro, I'm in like the esoteric, what's the word? Mindset. I'm in like the mindset niche, not motivation, but like mindset. esoteric, psychological breakdown type shit. That's the type of niche I'm in. And there's this guy named Queen. Shout out to Queen. Fuck you, Queen, at the same time, though. And he'll like, bro, he'll literally spam a fully edited hour-long video every single day of like a lesson from like Carl Jung or from like this spiritual guru that's well known, this spiritual guru. And it's like, it's not just like a video of just like gaming. It's like the AI can create photos that match the words, that look philosophical as well, to match the subject with the right music. And he posts one every single day. It's like, how am I supposed to compete with a nigga? Like, how am I supposed to compete with an hour-long edited full-on lecture, philosophical popular lecture every single day? How? I can't. Like, I can't compete with that. You know what I mean? So like these AI channels are kind of getting out of hand. I can't lie.
Different Twitch clip channels.
Nah, he's hating, bro. Cause I think this serves a purpose too, because it helps the creator as well. The person, if not the creator, makes money off clipping. So they're just endlessly watching streams for hours of their lives. But also, this ultimately puts that creator's name more higher up in the algorithm, and it just makes more people want to subscribe to the main channel. So I don't think there's anything wrong with Twitch clip channels as well, because this isn't AI.
It was just a bunch of stream fails and XQC.
What's wrong with that? I don't get what's wrong. I don't know why he's complaining about this. Like, what's wrong with these channels? I don't have a problem with these channels, and it doesn't seem like the creators have a problem, because at the end of the day, it makes them more money. It makes them more relevant. What the fuck? Are you saying you want YouTube to like go back to like original, where there was no such thing as Twitch clips, and it was just like original videos where you would hear awkward silence in between every 5 seconds because niggas didn't know how to edit and the camera quality was shitty?
Clips, and it wasn't coming from the streamers themselves. So now all of that is going to be considered
this instance unmonetizable. So good, y'all boys.
But what about the people?
I don't think they're being serious about that. Because if they made all of that unmonetizable, people wouldn't even do it. Like, they would lose not only so many viewers, because at the end of the day too, the reason why YouTube won't fully unmonetize these AI channels and those alike is because if people didn't like it, they wouldn't watch it. So it's like the same when people say like Sexy Red, Ice Spice, Sabrina Carpenter, all of these trash artists and whatever. If people didn't watch them, they wouldn't be relevant. So they can't just like kick all of these things off the platform if people like watching them on the platform, because they're viewers, and ultimately whatever gets them viewers. If what got YouTube the most viewers was showing butt booty naked girls, they would do that. So it all, actually, they probably would have done that a while ago. But you get what I'm saying. Like, I don't think they're gonna just ban AI channels, because they need them at this point.
Who's gonna get demonetized? Well, mainly it's gonna be channels that have really no entertainment value. Try not to laugh channels or funny compilation.
They're not gonna demonetize those guys.
Editing, text-to-speech videos with Minecraft.
I can see them demonetizing those type guys.
Nothing entertaining or educational about that. Demonetized.
What's to say that's not entertaining or educating? Because a lot of kids like shit like that. I even watch shit like that sometimes. So it's like, how would they? They're just like saying shit for us to talk about it, just so they can say we put out some shit, we did a little updates, and so we can feel like as a creator. It's like they threw us. It feels like YouTube just like threw us a bone. They have a full feast, and like they really could change the policies to help us better and to say fuck these AI content creators who are making it a little bit harder for normal creators. But instead, what they do is they set a policy, say not much will change, and then they get niggas like this to talk about it. So now we feel like YouTube hears us and is actively helping us to go against AI, when in actuality, the algorithm is straight AI. So AI is what YouTube's been since the beginning. So it's like they're not changing this shit anytime soon. This is just all chitter chatter.
People that use AI images or AI
YouTube
videos,
is shifty, gang.
Fully AI generated ASMR channels demonetized, and also
yeah, that's gross. Get rid of those guys.
That are just recaps of.
Yo, people keep hitting me up too on my main channel. They'll go to my Instagram and be like, "Yo, I just saw your videos on your main channel. Can I give you an AI produced script for your videos?" Like, why do you want to give me a script for a video? Wouldn't that defeat the whole purpose of you watching the videos, because you know the script? These AI people are weird, man.
So many of those, and they all do so well.
In a garage, Charlie's repairing the plane that his wife Sarah gifted him on his birthday. Sarah interrupts him to tell him she's leaving soon for a business conference in London.
200 IQ hacker turns into an assassin.
You think that's
isn't
AI?
This the movie The Amateur? This video has 1 million views. It is The Amateur. Oh my god. They're recapping a movie that came out on digital download like 2 weeks ago. And this next category is interesting because content farms have been a plague on YouTube for years.
AI content farms are YouTube channels that let artificial intelligence do the work. AI writes the script, creates the voice, and sometimes puts the videos together.
For the most part, channels that are content farms have really no human oversight. They're being AI generated, they're being...
Yeah, it's like you guys see what I'm saying? A 50-minute AI produced. How are you supposed to compete with something like that? A person who is animating, how are they supposed to compete with an AI that animates an hour's worth video in minutes? How? There's no competing against this shit, bro. It's kind of sounding like, if I'm being honest, I hate to say this, but it's like for certain niches and for certain things, either you believe in it or you get, you get left behind. Either you hop on the train or you get left behind it, ran over by the train. It sounds like certain niches and certain people, to combat this with certain types of content, you're going to have to partner with and use AI to keep up, because man, this shit, it don't sound like they're ready to stop it anytime soon, if I'm being honest.
Mass produced and they're being uploaded. That's why there's so many kids channels that have millions of views, because they're posting multiple times a day on multiple channels. Some of these channels are making around $50,000 a month. Channels like this that have 8 million subscribers.
Yeah, like what the fuck
they're
is
posting
that?
multiple times
but see,
a
like,
week.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was a child, I'd watch some shit like this. So I could see, like, this is children content. Damn, bro, this AI shit is different, bro. If I was a child, I'd watch something like this too. Like, I know for a fact I would. So what can you really do, man? The kids love it. You can't say shit to them, man.
AI generated ridiculous.
Yo, kids don't want no well thought out, crazy edited, like deep intros to get messed. Like, nah, they just want to laugh, man. They just want to like have something they can eat their food like while watching the dumb video. Like this is what they want, man. You can't even be mad at this. Game is game.
Videos.
Game is game.
Kids, so there's no dialogue. It's just sounds and music.
Game is game. Game is game. Yep.
That was just one example, because there are hundreds of channels.
Don't look at how children view things and try to look at it and hold it to the standard of an adult perspective. Don't be doing that, because kids, they're in their own little worlds, universes. So we can't even like be like, yo, that's stupid. Like, that's just what kids like. You know what I mean?
Just like that. Because with AI automation services, you can spam dozens of videos a day.
Yo, there's niggas, it would take them like a full month to make one of those for an 8-minute one, not even a 30-minute one. And these niggas is, yo, this is some bullshit.
Farms have mastered how to get the most out of the algorithm, so even if they start from scratch,
this is some bullshit.
Just pulls kids in. By using a questionable thumbnail and retention techniques, they manipulate kids into increasing their views, comments, and likes.
Which is fine.
This causes YouTube...
Yo, niggas have been doing that since it's no different than like, niggas, like, this goes back to niggas on the internet just like to complain about shit, because niggas been doing that with candy for the longest. Candy is bullshit. I just bought a pack of candy from the store. I'm man enough to say it. Yup. And goddamn, nigga, that shit got bright colors. It's not good for you at all. It's spammed. It's mass produced, so it's very low quality. And it doesn't, it probably gives you worms and shit and stomach herpes or whatever. But children like it, so it sells very well. What can you say?
To push their videos out to more and more people.
Visual Venture, I've never heard of this guy.
AI generated voices and stolen scripts that could also be affected. Channels like Anna Oop. This is the channel that has millions of subs, posts almost daily, and takes a lot of video ideas and scripts from other channels, mine included.
This nigga
I've talked about that in the past.
The
channel Anna Oop, a faceless YouTube channel that covers internet drama similar to myself. I made a video about the fake jewelry guy on TikTok. So did Anna Oop. I've made videos on Darman. So has Anna Oop. But recently people have been telling me that there are more similarities than I care to admit. In my video, I gave ample examples of videos that she copied off of me, some videos she did credit, some of them she didn't. And then there's also some subreddits where people talked about, oh, Anna Oop has actually been stealing for years. I also pointed out that Anna Oop is most likely a company or a content farm that uploads what it thinks the algorithm wants to see and does it at an insane pace. They even have alternate channels that do the same thing, but a little less successful. But recently my suspicions were confirmed, and this is why.
I want to show you one of my clients.
This channel, Caleb Box, he's a YouTuber.
Yo, nigga, see, I'm so petty, I'd start reporting the channel for sexual misconduct or something just out of pure pettiness, bro, because I'm pissed.
guru. I don't know what he does specifically. I'm Caleb Bucks, and I'm here to make you money with faceless AI.
Yeah, pack
YouTube.
this guy up.
Okay, that sums it
let's
up.
pack
Caleb posted a video talking
Caleb
about
Box, whatever
is there going to be problems for faceless YouTube channels? Are they going to be demonetized after these changes that come out on July 15th? And then he lets this slip.
You want to safeguard yourself. If you're like, Caleb, how do I protect myself long term to make sure I don't get flagged? I want to show you one of my clients. This is one of my clients, and Oop, from a long time ago. I mentored this person. It's actually a man who runs this YouTube channel. But they've done it the best way because they created pretty much a fake persona. They've created a girl as like an avatar for this faceless YouTube channel. And then what they've done with these videos is they're doing celebrity gossip. So they're talking about TikTokers or like YouTubers or whatever. They're doing all this celebrity gossip, mainly specifically for women. And it's working.
Oh, so two things. Not only is he an advisor for the Anna Oop channel, but Anna Oop isn't a valley girl doing deep dives into TikTok drama. Anna Oop is actually a guy with a faceless YouTube channel that either hires someone or uses an AI voice to script all of their videos. But wait, let's go back to the YouTube changes, because some people were speculating that only people that use their real...
Starting July 15th for YouTube. And this is Say Cheese. Say Cheese TV is a legit source. It's an actual media source. Will only pay creators who use a real voice, but the following will not be eligible. Reuse or repurpose, copy, low effort. Okay.
Voice would be allowed to monetize
Say Cheese
their
TV
channel.
too. If that's a real tweet.
Anna Oop's gonna be fine because YouTube commented on somebody's tweet and they said,
yeah, that's Dexterdo though too.
To clarify, this...
Not exactly. To clarify, this is a minor update to our long-standing YouTube partner program policies to help us better identify when content is mass-produced. This type of content has already been eligible for monetization for years, and content is off. That's a fucking lie. I bet you this is cap.
This is a minor update to our long...
Because why would a corporation run it if it wasn't able to make money on YouTube? Especially with the topics they're doing. I can see if they had a product to sell instead, but their content is heavily view-based. Commentary, drama, so they can't sell a product to an audience. So therefore, they have to be making money off of the YouTube channel. So this is YouTube is lying like shit, or whoever running his Twitter account is lying like shit.
Standing YPP
They're lying
to help us better identify when content is mass-produced or repetitive. This type of content has already been ineligible for monetization for years, and its content viewers often consider spam.
Okay, so faceless channels aren't in trouble. It's just channels that are considered spam. And that's important, because it seems like a lot of people are already trying to adapt their channels just to get around these changes.
Yeah, I'm not doing none of that. I mean, see, I'm handsome enough to put my face in the camera, so I don't gotta worry about this shit.
Faceless channels that I've noticed that have popped up that use AI generated voices off of companies.
This is a lie. There's no way, because why would all these AI and clip channels and all that, why would they still be making videos if they wasn't getting paid? There's no way. Why would a corporation run something that doesn't make money? There's no way.
Companies like 11 Labs where you can choose the voice that you want to use.
This way, text-to-speech sounds more natural.
But realistically, YouTube is just here to read out the AI slump that's been plaguing the platform for so long. Channels that
is this nigga like sponsored by YouTube or some shit?
They'll be fine. So count yourself lucky, Anna Oop. So my final takeaway is that AI automated videos, it's not dead. Faceless channels can survive with good branding. Robotic voices, stolen scripts, podcast clips, top 5 lists, they're all gone.
A long time ago in Egypt, there was a baby named Moses. He was born at a time when things were hard for his people.
This is bullshit.
All baby boys from the Israelites must be taken away.
What the frig is this?
Yeah,
if you're not educational or original, kind of like Kurtzegard, good luck. I just wanted to talk about this because this is something that a lot of people might be affected by or scared of because of how vague it was when they first talked about it online.
Who would
it's
be
also
scared
something
of this?
that I was researching because I was thinking
You
about
have to be a
starting
very unoriginal
new
creator to be
faceless
scared
channel,
of this.
and I wasn't sure what would be allowed and what wouldn't be allowed. Every single time I try to start something new, if I have a new idea, I remember I wanted to make kids content at one point, and then they changed all of the rules to making kids content on YouTube, saying that you cannot monetize kids content anymore.
What?
So I was just
That's
doing
cap.
research.
I bet you they monetize content.
Thank you everyone for watching.
There's no way, bro. Shout out to the Ash. What's this nigga name? The Asher Show. Shout out to Brody, bro. Pretty good video, but yeah, nigga. Fuck AI.